There we go. And there. I'm gonna bring it up on here. Perfect. Okay. Now just change one thing. And change it to only show messages. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, before we begin. Okay, that's much better. As my mouse goes off. God damn it. How's it going? I'm gonna get myself situated really quick. Ugh. That's better. Okay. The default's my actual height. You can't hear me, right? Just to make sure. Okay, yeah, you can definitely hear me. Good. Okay. Not gonna worry too much about this right now. Really certain this is the default, and I think I'll just stick with this. However, when it comes to hair, this is my usual. trying to think. What exactly do I want to do? It's a question here. Bear in mind, with a Fatal Bullet, I typically change my outfit and hair a lot. In fact, I change my characters a lot. I do because I'm like a teenage girl with her hair color. But since my channel colors are red and black, so I'm definitely just gonna do this. Perfect. Did I get this subject changed? Yes. If only regular Fatal Bullet looked this good.
イベント大会の参加登録が混んでて参っちゃった。
I mean, it still looks good, just not this good.
ちゃんとログインできたみたいね。待った？
I see you managed to log in. Okay. Been waiting long? And who were you?
私よ、
It's
私。
me, your old pal. Come on, don't tell me you don't recognize your gorgeous childhood friend.
ここでの名前はクレ
My
イ
name
よ。
in here is Kureha,
よ
by
ろし
the
く
way.
あんたは相変わらずね。
You're still the
雰囲気です
same
ぐ
old
に分か
Arsenal.
ったわ。
I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. Why? Is it because of the way is it because of the exact way that I look? Or is it because I looked like an absolute idiot? I'll take either answer.
どんな雰囲気かって？
How did I know it was
人
you?
付き合いが
Well,
めんどくさいとか言っている割には
that unique
お人よ
aura,
しな
both
感じか
friendliness
な。
and unsociability about you. Yep. The fact that I look like an idiot. Got it.
突然呼び出したのに、初めての
Sorry for calling you here
VRMMO
so
に来てく
suddenly.
れるレベルの。
I know this is your first VR MMO.
だから、ありがと
Anyway,
ね。
really appreciate it.
さあ、行くわよ。
Now, let's get
大会が
going. The
始まる
first
わ。
tournament is about to start.
そういえば、GGO どころか
By the way,
VRMMO
she was your
は
first
初めて
VR
なんでしょ？
MMO, right? Don't
私
worry,
が
I'll show you
い
the
ろいろと
ropes.
教えてあげるね。
I mean, she's gonna make me go through the tutorial anyways.
数年前に完全な仮想現実が実現したのは知ってるわよね。一人の若き天才、茅場明彦。 そして VRMMO
Yes, I would love to skip this because everybody knows this.
ソードアートオンライン略して SAO
It's been a while since I've started a new game in Fatal Bullet.
いつきさんだ。あの人も大会に参加するのかな。
Whoa, it's Itsuki. I wonder if he's in the tournament too.
そんな不思議そうな顔し
Hey,
ない
what's
で
with the
よ。
puzzled look?
あそこにいる人
He's the guy over there. You mean the fashion model?
もうどこに注目してんのよ。
Yeesh. So that's what you got your eye
ま
on.
あ確かにかっこ
Well,
いいし、
sure, I
ファンの子も
guess
結構いるみたいだけ
he
ど、
is kind of cool and does have a lot of
あの
fans.
人は GGO トッププ
But
レイヤーの
that's
一人。
Itsuki, one of GGO's top players. He's the leader of Alpharad, a squadron that is renowned for its strength.
スコードロンっていわゆるギルドみたいなものね。
Oh, squadrons are like guilds, by the way.
Yeah. 君たちも
Hey,
大
you
会に
guys
参
are
加
entering
す
the
るの
tournament too?
はい。
Yes.
クレハ君だよね。噂は聞
Yeah,
いている
Kureha,
よ。
right? I've heard about you. You have?
あちこちのスコードロンを
You're
渡り歩い
always
ているんだ
wandering
ろ。
between squadrons, right?
クレバーな戦況分析
You
が
got
頼
quite
り
the
になるって。
reputation. I hear you're reliable and have a good battle analysis skills. And you have and you have got good battle analysis skills.
ありがとうございます。
So, thank you very much.
そこの君は
And who's this?
初期装備みたいだけど。
Looks like beginner's equipment. That's
もしか
because
し
it
て
is.
ニュービー
Let me guess, you're a newbie, right?
私の幼馴染なんです。ゲ
Nah,
ームはめちゃくちゃうまいけど、GGO にログインしたのは今
Totally
日が
not.
初めてだから。
oh, this is my childhood friend. And a real master when it comes to games. Although, today is Arsenon's first time at GGO.
初日から大会に参加するなんて
You must like a challenge if you're entering a tournament on your
そういうの
first day.
嫌いじゃないね。
To be honest, I like
は
that.
じめまして
Nice to meet
僕
you.
は五木
I'm
銃
Itsuki.
の戦い
Levels
は
and skills aren't the only thing that make you strong in a gun battle.
面白い戦いを
I'm looking forward to an interesting fight.
お先に
See you later.
いつきさんはすごいけど、
Itsuki's
私だって
amazing,
もう少
but
しでトップ入りの
I'm
腕前なんだ
almost
か
good
ら、
enough to make it to
そ
the
う
top
簡単に
ranks.
負けないわ。
I won't lose that easily.
準備はいい？
Yes, you would.
OK なら、
Yes,
そ
you
こ
would.
の転送ゲートに入って、大会の会場となるダンジョンに転送されるわ。
You ready? Enter through that teleporter. If you are, it'll take you to the tournament dungeon. Yay! We're gonna get our ass kicked!
一応、戦闘の基本を教えておくわね。大丈夫。あんただったらすぐになれるわよ。
Okay.
せっかくだし、ダッシュやジャンプも試してみて。リアルよりずっと体が軽くってびっくりするから。あ、そうそう。視線に違和感がないか周囲を見渡してみて。もし違和感があったらオプションで設定を変更ね。ここで待ってるからゆっくり調整してていいわよ。いい感じね。
And there we go.
武器の収納と切り替えは基本中の基本。いい感じね。ちょうどいいところにエネミーがいるわね。とりあえず実践ね。いいじゃん、倒してみて。当てる。いいじゃない。
ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。
Yeah, how do I turn off the,
攻撃が集中しています。
No. Oh.
攻撃が集中しています。
See.
この調子でいきましょう。
いいじゃない。
ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。
うまいいいじゃない。
少々手荒でしたけどね。
このボックスはバレットボックス。いい感じね。 GGO の特徴的なシステムの一つ。いい感じね。
やりましたね。少々手荒でしたかね。
やった。トレジャーボックスよ。
And what exactly is my dodge button? Okay, no, that's just... That is a terrible spot for that. But I can get used to it.
トレジャーボックスってそれじゃパーティーメンバー全員がやられちゃったらゲームオーバーだからやられる前にやってやるのが基本。あのプレイヤーとは戦闘になりそう。
エネミーを
プレ
発見。
イヤーはエネミーが強敵だから気をつけてね。あんたの武器だって
ヘイトの分散を
走りながら撃つのがおすすめかな。相手の弾が当たりづらくなるから走るのかなり重要よ。さあ次は誰？
良い経験になりました。
行くわよ。あの扉いかにもって感じよね。せっかくだしダンジョン内にはよく注意して行動した方がいいわよ。私が教えられるのはこれくらい。 GGO の基本的な戦闘
You
は
understand the
大体
basics
分
of
かったでしょ？
GGO's battle system,
あ
right?
とは実戦で自分に
Now
合
you
っ
need
た
to
スタイ
find
ル
a
を見つけてい
fighting
けばいい
style
わ。
that's right for you.
さあ、これから
Alright.
はあちこち探索
Let's
して
search high
レ
and
ア
low
アイ
and
テムを
get
手に
a
入れ
rare
る。
item.
あれ君たちは
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you
隙
two.
を見て逃げるわよ。
Hyxenon, as soon as you see an opportunity, run for it.
五木さんの仲間
And
相当手だれのはず。こちらが振りすぎるわ。
if that guy's with Itsuki, he's got to be pretty skilled too. We're seriously outclassed here. I mean, we were outclassed to begin with. He's a top player, and you're average.
もしかして逃げる相談をしてる
You planning on
正し
running
い
for
判
it?
断だとは思うけど
I gotta admit,
背中向けたら
that's the right choice here. But you realize we'll attack you as soon as your backs are
プレ
turned,
ハ君
right?
はともかくニュービーの
I don't know
君は
about Kureha,
一発で死ぬんじ
but
ゃ
I'm
ない
sure
か
you'll
な
die in one hit, maybe.
正解と言いたいところだけど
I'd like to say you're
結
right,
果が決まった勝負ほど
but
つまらないものはない
this won't be much of a fight.
君たちも警戒が足りないよどうせなら
You guys just
待ち
weren't
伏せ
paying
の一つで
attention.
も仕掛けてくれればよかっ
You
た
could have
の
at
に
least laid a trap for us.
実に退屈
It's going to be so dull. I'd rather not waste the
だ
bullets.
から見逃すとでも言うの。
Are you saying you're gonna let us go?
まさか
Of course not. It's a GGO. And we're in the middle of a battle.
そうだもん僕に殺されるの
Let's see, which would you prefer, being killed by me or one of the enemies?
この奥に
Truth
少
be
しめん
told,
どくさそうなエネミーが
there's
配
a
置され
rather
ている
troublesome enemy
も
deeper
し
in
か
the
したら
dungeon.
トラップが仕掛けられ
They
ているかもしれ
probably
ない
laid a trap.
だけど
You can't move until the thing's gone. Do you mind going ahead and checking it
も
out?
ちろん倒してくれたら
Of course. I'll let you go if you can
ど
defeat
う
it.
する？悔しい
What do you
けど
think? It's frustrating.
今の私たちじゃ五木さんには勝て
But
な
we
い。
can't beat Itsuki like this.
いいね冷静な
In
判
the
断
wise words of my ancestors, fuck it, we ball. Good. A reasonable
分か
decision.
ったわ。
Alright,
五木さん
fine.
私た
Go
ちが
fight that enemy for
エネミ
you.
ーを倒した
And
後
after we beat
分
it,
かってる
yeah, I know.
僕は
I
嘘
might
はつく
lie,
けど
but I
約
never
束
break
は破らない
promise.
主義なんだ
I won't put my gun at you. I'll only observe.
初めてにしてはいい線いってると思うわよ。
Don't worry, I promise I won't shoot you in the back. Well, if I did that, I wouldn't be able to enjoy watching you all fight, right? You might not realize this yet, but you have really good luck. Itsuki saved your hide on basically nothing more than a whim. I'm gonna find some place to watch you two go at it. That's what she said.
エネミーを発見。ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。結果です。
なんとか勝てたわね。
We won,
五木さん
somehow.
これで文句はないでしょ。
So we're squared away now, right, Itsuki? Yep, I did make a promise
この
after all.
先道が2つに
The
分かれ
road's
ている
split
から
in two ahead.
まず
Guys
貴
can
さんたち
go.
が先に
Guys
進ん
can
で
go
くだ
first,
さ
Iski.
い私たちは別の道を選び
We'll
ますから
take whichever road you don't choose. Well, you see, truth is, I pretty much the worst luck. The last few times, the rare items were taken by the uncrowned queen.
だから君たち
Then
が
you
先
two
に
better
選ぶ
pick
と
a
いい
road first. Don't worry, I'm not going to attack you from
わ
behind.
かりました
Okay then. Pick a road, Ursanon. I'm going right. This seems like the right choice. Did you know he's got an arrow on it? That's not what that actually means, but it's just funny to say.
私もレベルアップしましたよ。
さっきはなんとかうまくいってよか
Well,
った
that went
わ
well.
いつきさんは人気者だけど
Itsuki's
やっぱり
popular,
GGO
but
の
he's still a
プレイヤー
GGO player.
みんな戦闘となると容
Not
赦ない
everyone's
から
as nice
気
as
を
him,
つ
so
け
be
ないと
careful.
今回の目的はレア
Our
アイテ
goal
ム
is
狙
that
いなん
right.
だから
We should avoid
強
fighting
敵との
anyone drunk
戦いはな
now.
るべく避けるわよほら見て
Hey, look!
おっとっと大体こういう装置を操
How
作
does
する
one
と
struggle that
何
much
か
with
しら先に
stairs?
進めたりするのよこんな風にあれ
Well,
落ち着いてワープゲートよすぐに追いかけるから動かないで
it only activates if you move. And our boy moved.
「プレイヤー認証マスター登録開始」「ユーザー名登録完了」
The only thing I ever feel a need to change is this. Well, that and her appearance. Make sure this is the right one. Yep. Yeah, good enough. What do I want to name her, though, is the question. Hmm. Anything I name her will be permanent. The exact same with my character. Except naming my character is the easy part. We'll go with this. Hang on. Yep. That'll do. Missed by just that much.
大丈夫だはずな。問題ない。
マスター。ちょっと待ちなさい。あなたこそ銃を下ろして。いつの間に背後を。
話を聞いてくれ。俺たちはもう戦うつもりはない。残念だけど間に合わなかったからな。
間に合わなかった。何を言っているの。
すでにそこのアバ室はマスターと認めたようだし。
He's like, huh? What's going on?
この子がレアアイテム。
This person is the rare item?
なあ、
Yeah.
正確にはこの前
It's a player support AI in our possess. They were implemented in the latest big update.
レアすぎて情報
They're
が
so
ほとんど出
rare,
てなくってさ。
there's almost no info on them. Oh man, I thought this tournament was my chance to get one.
残念だったね、キリト君。
Too bad, Kirito.
またコツコツと
Gets it back to grinding high level mobs until one
倒してドロッ
drops.
プを狙おうよ。
Imagine having a companion that drops from a boss. And having to farm for one, that would be such a pain in the ass.
キリト1ヶ月で GGO トップランカーにのし上がったという貢献使いのあのキリトさん。
キリトでいいよ。こっちはアスナ。別のゲームでは先行とかバーサクヒーラーとか。
I'm only gonna read it if they don't talk.
キリト君、もう余計なことまで言わないで。
Even though I know most people who watch this won't speak Japanese. You do have the gift of reading.
悪い悪い。仲間のアスナだ。
Then I'll get more than enough time to read it.
名前はランキングで何度も見ているわ。こんな有名人まで狙っていたなんて。アファシス、私があなたのマスターよ。私はアファシステムタイプ X A29000。この人が私のマスターです。現在メインシステムを 50% まで起動中。
I didn't do it on purpose, I swear.
やっぱりな。だから倒しても無駄だと思ったんだ。
よくわかったね、キリト君。
アファシスがマスターと呼んでいたからさ。それに、いや、なんでもない。
ちょっと、なんで勝手にマスター登録しちゃったのよ。あんたのものは私のものでしょ。
Hey, I just said I didn't do it on purpose.
無駄なんだから。ああ、まあ。よし、あんたのものは私のもの。だからあんたのアファシスも私のもの。
This next part makes me laugh every time.
そういうことにしてあげるわ。あんたにもさっき迷惑かけちゃったしね。クレハはマスターの上位者。
Yeah, his master superior. Confirm. That's the word that makes me laugh.
じゃあ俺たちはこれで。まだ時間は残っているし、せっかくだから優勝くらいはしとかないとな。
商品も豪華らしいよ、キリト君。ユイちゃんが喜ぶものがあればいいんだけど。私クレハって言います。私絶対にトッププレイヤーになるんで覚えていてください。それと次会った時は遠慮なく撃ってください。ここは GGO なんですから。
ナイスガッツクレハ。じゃあどこかのフィールドであったら遠慮なく狙わせてもらうよ。
You know what? I'm gonna read it. Why not?
それと
And you? I'm
いい名
Arsenon.
前だな。
Arsenon.
一
Nice
つ
name.
聞きたいんだけど、
I wanna ask you
君は
something.
なんであの時
Why did you protect that Arpus's just now? I just did it without thinking.
そうだよ
I
な。
see.
こういうもの
Guess that
の
makes
特性で
sense.
後付けにしかな
Maybe
らない
it's
かも
just a
な。
spur of the moment kind of thing. All you can really do is come up with an explanation after the
うん
fact.
君とは気が合いそうだ。
I can see us being friends.
また後で会えるといいな。
I hope we can meet again
ま
soon.
たね、アガシスちゃんもバイバイ。
Later. You too, Arpus's. Bye bye. Now, when it comes to the tutorial, I'm not reading any of that. I'm just skipping it.
90、100、
Now, actual story I'll
シ
read.
ステムチェック。オールクリー
Main
ン。
system 90% functional, 100% system checked, all clear. Startup complete.
マスター、
Master,
私の名前を
you
決め
can
てくだ
name
さい。
me. Names are not.
変更は
Names are
可能です
changeable.
が
No, they're not.
変
That's a
な名前を
lie.
つけたら爆発します。
That's a straight up lie. They are in fact not changeable. But if you pick anything weird, I'll explode. Lies. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember what stupid name I gave my original Arbusus before I had to restart. Like a very long time ago. What was it? I don't remember, but it had something but it had Chan in it. Well, Chan actually, but besides the point. Huh. You sound cheerful all of a
それ
sudden.
は仕様です、マ
That's
ス
it,
ター。
Master. The Type
タイプ
X is
はそれ
our
ぞれ
superior
個性がある
androids.
優れた
They all
若
come with their own
者だからです。
personalities.
それより早く名前をつけて
Now,
あげ
what you name
て。こ
it?
れからずっ
It'll
と一緒に
it'll
連
be
れ歩
with
くん
you
だからね。
wherever you go. After all, your name is Lilith.
登録完了。
Education
想
complete.
定よりいいセンスで安
I'm
心
glad
し
you're
ま
more
した。
sensible than you
マス
look.
ター、
She would have said that regardless of what I said. I could have named her something like dog crap fizz, and she would have been like, she still would have said this. Doesn't matter what you name her, she's like, great name. Glad to be here.
いい名
Yeah,
前じゃない
it's a good name.
初めて名前をくれたマ
Since
スタ
you're
ー
my
に
first
プレゼ
master,
ントをあげます
I'll give you a gift.
マスターに
The
向い
best
ている
weapon for you
も
would
のは
be this one.
これが
No
いいです
takebacks.
これはアルティメットファイ
This is
ター
an ultimate
長い
fiber
ので
gun.
UFG と呼んでください
That's a little long, so you can call it the UFG.
へえ初め
Oh,
て見
I've
る
never
銃
seen
ね
this gun before.
戦銃かな
Is it a ray gun?
もしかして
It
かな
looks
りレア
pretty.
な武器
Looks like a pretty rare
倉
weapon.
庫に埋もれていました
It was left in the warehouse. It's perfect for a master with zero
経
experience.
験値という情報が不足
I
して
can't
いる
predict
た
my
め
master future
マス
because
タ
I
ーの
don't have
将来
enough
の予測不
information.
可能です
So I
だから
decided to give an unknown weapon, but
実験体ということ
not
で
an
はないですよ
not an experimental one.
それってまだ
You're
実
saying it's an
装前の武器って
unlimited
ことじゃ
weapon?
ない
That's rare, even for super rare items. That's so awesome.
そうです
Correct.
Type
Type
X's
X's are awesome. I suppose I should teach you how to use UFG. Don't worry, Kureha. You have the magical gift of somehow teleporting to me from across the map.
早速 UFG を使ってみるのです
Master, why don't you try it out? Why don't you try out your new
今
UFG?
から上から見ててほしいのですきっとびっ
I'd
く
like
り
you
して
to
いま
watch
す
from
よ
above, but you're gonna be really
こ
surprised.
こからじゃダメなの
Does this spot
上
work?
が特等席なのです
Of a bird's eye view of things.
わかった
Okay,
じゃあ上から見て
we're watching you from up here. I wonder how that thing even works.
UFG が刺さるところは発射前にさすがマスターなのです UFG は
And I missed.
動く仕掛けがあるのです成功なのです空を飛んでいるエネミーに UFG を当てるとダウンさせることができちゃうのですさすがマスターなのですダウンさせたエネミーに成功なのですこれで UFG はバッチリですねマスターちょっと
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta bust my butt going up and down. There you are, zipping around like nobody's business. Even without everything else I can do, I'd kill to have one just for the sheer mobility.
かなり羨ましいわ
I'm only half joking too. Skill issue.
マスターお疲れ様です
Well done, Master. That was absolutely perfect.
面白い武器ね
What an interesting gun. Let me use it next. Nope.
参加者は戦闘を停止してください
Time
以降
out.
の戦闘結果
All
はポイント
participants,
に反映され
please
ま
lower
せ
your
ん
weapons. Any further fighting will not count towards the final scores. I repeat,
キリトさんたちは何位だったんだろう
one where
参加
Kirito
者
and
なら順位
Asuna
が
are
メ
in
ニ
the
ューから見
rankings.
れたはずなんだ
She able to check all the rankings from the
す
menu.
ごい
Wow!
キリト
Kirito
さん
and
たちが
Asuna
優
won!
勝でも今日の本当の
Today's real
勝者
winner has to be you!
あんたね
You felt what might
一
be
番
the
のレア
rarest
アイ
item
テ
in the
ムを
game.
見つけたんだタイプ X 以上のレアアイテムはありません
Anything rarer than a Type X, I think. The fact she says I think, it's just hilarious. That'll break me, okay? I mean, if you break, that's a you problem.
さあもうすぐ自動的に SBC グロック
Soon
に転送さ
we'll
れ
be
るわ
automatically transported to the SBC Glocken. Let's celebrate when we get back.
Yeah. クレハ君たちも生き残っ
Hey,
ていたん
Kureha.
だ
Looks like you and your friends
あの後どう
survived.
なったのか
I was a little
心配
worried
していた
about
ん
what
だ
happened to
よ
you after we parted
僕の
ways.
方は
Our
トラ
route
ップだらけ
was
のルートで
literally
さ
was just littered with traps. My companions lost all their HP, and I thought I was doomed. Thanks you. I got it right.
どういうことだい
What do you mean?
あの分かれ道の先に
Did you find something after we separated?
私です
Me.
君は
And you are.
クレイヤー
You're not a player, are you? Don't tell
まさ
me.
か
Is this an Arbus's unit?
訂正を求めま
Allow
す
me to revise your statement. I am a Type
とて
X.
もレアなタイプ
Rare
X
even among Arbus's units.
さく
Jeez, why is it whenever I drop bread, it always lands butter side
その
down?
バターをマスターはクレハ君
So, Kureha, you're its master? Nope, that would be
ち
me.
ょっといろいろあって
Well,
私が来た
a
時
lot
には
happened.
マスター
By the
登
time I
録さ
got
れちゃ
there,
ってたんで
Arsenal had already been registered.
え
Oh, so the
じゃあ
newbie's
ニ
its
ュービーの
master.
君がマスターなのか
Arsenal, I could use some of your luck.
おかえりここで待っていれば来ると
You'll
思っ
be
たんだ
back. I knew we'd run into you if we waited here.
よかったら一緒
We're
にお疲
wondering
れ
if
様
you
パ
would
ー
like
テ
to
ィーを
join
しな
us
い
for
か
a
な
party.
と
仲間たちとちょっとした打ち上げをするんだ
It's just a small gathering
ア
with
バシスの
friends.
話も聞きたいし
I'd like to ask you some
Hold on.
more about your purposes. What do you think? Oh,
君はさっき戦った
here's that guy we fought before.
どうも貢献
It was a
使い
true honor
キ
to
リ
be
ト
able
と
to
戦えて
fight
光栄だった
Kirito,
よ
the photon sword wielder.
仲間はあっとい
My
う間
friends
にやら
get
れた
my
し
friends got wiped out.
時
I would have
間
been
切れに
too
ならなければ
if the time
僕
hadn't
も
ran
悪か
out.
った君はキリト君の
Arsenal,
友
your
人
friend
な
was
のか
Kirito? Nope. He almost killed my ass.
なるほど
I see.
を手に入れ
You got an artist and the attention of one of the top players. Arsenal, you're probably the luckiest person in the world right
今
now.
日世界一
よかったらいつきも来ないか
Would you like to join us too, Itsuki?
残念だけど遠慮するよ
I'm afraid I'll have to
今日は
pass.
付き合ってくれた仲間に
I
送る
already have
約束を
plans
し
with
てい
those
るんだ
friends who accompanied me today.
君たちはどうかな
Arsenal, how about you guys?
マスターパーティーは
This
初
will be
め
my
ての
very
経
first
験
party
です
ever, Master. I'm gonna go. Let's go. Right now.
もちろん参加するわ
Lilith, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm the fuck down. Of course, we'd love to, right, Arsenal? I mean, I guess it sounds like fun.
キリトアスナイベント大会優勝
Kirito, Asuna, congratulations on winning the tournament. Congratulations, Daddy and Mommy.
ありがとう
Thanks, but we're not the ones we're celebrating here today.
超レアなアバシスを手に入
You
れ
should
た
be congratulating the newbie here. Arsenal got an incredibly rare item. There sure are a lot of people.
みんな俺の仲間だ
These are all my friends. I'll introduce you to them properly next time. Wow, you're so pretty, Arpises. I've never seen one of you this close before. I'm very hot.
アファシスはこっ
This
ち
is the Arpises.
私がアファシスです
Indeed, I am
皆さん
the
と同じ
Arpises.
に見えるかもしれませんが
May look like the rest of you, but I am 100% an android.
ごめんなさい
I'm so sorry.
はじめまして皆さん
Nice to meet you all. I am Arpises System Type X, A209000.
型番では呼びにくいでしょう
But
し
it's hard to say
私
that.
も舌を噛みそうで
And
す
even I get tongue-tied.
どうぞ
Please
好き
use
な名
whatever
前で
name
呼んでくだ
you
さい
like. The shorter
で
the
きるだ
better.
け短いのが好みです
So you can register multiple names? I'm just gonna go ahead and say this though. What's wrong
マ
with
スタ
Lilith?
ーがくれた
The
名
name
前
my
は
master
特別
gave
な
me
の
is
で
extra
す
special.
だ
Let
か
my
らマ
master
スタ
you
ー
can
以
call me
外
that. Whoa, no way, man. I'm so jealous. Man, I seriously want one, a cutie of my very own. Let's face it. If this man got an Arpises, it's run the fuck away. Even at GGO, you're still the same kind. I'll never get a girlfriend acting like that.
そうだ
I
ね
know. Your number
ナン
is
バー
zero.
が00だから
And zero is
レイ
Ray.
ちゃんはどう
In Japanese, and how about Ray?
わかりやすくていいんじゃない
That's pretty simple, but nice. Nice to meet you, Ray.
レイちゃん承知しました
Ray,
私にぴった
understood.
りだと
I
思
think
い
it
ま
fits
す
me perfectly.
皆さんよろ
Nice
しく
to
お願
meet
い
you
し
all.
ます
As an support android, I'm here to help you in any way I
皆さんを
can.
お手伝いさせてパーティーにお誘いいただけたら
You guys invited me to a party, so I'll do whatever I can to support you all.
マスターがお留守の
So
時でも
please invite me even when my master is not around. Whoa, don't be trying to poach my Arpises. If I'm not there, your ass best not be going out on a mission. Lilith, your ass best be staying the fuck back. Just clean the damn house.
へえ、マスターじゃなくてもパーティー加入でサポートが受けられるのか。ありがたい話だな。
It'll technically be like a room at the moment. Huh. So you'll support anyone as long as they invite you to a party? Yeah, sounds good to
こ
me.
れは俺専用の可
I
愛い
had
子ちゃん
my
を手に
brain
入れた
kitty.
ら
I'd never let
独り
it
占
near
めする
anyone.
ぜ
Never let anyone near it. So I'm okay with that. I just don't want nobody like just straight up just being like, "Yo, since you're mastering here, let's go."
だからお前はそこでがっつくから縁がねえんだって。
And I'm telling you, that's exactly why you have no luck with women.
それじゃあ改めて乾杯しましょう
Well, let's have another toast then.
アファシスゲッ
To
ト
what?
おめでと
Client's failed love life? I'll toast to that, sure. So congratulations on getting your very own Arpises. To Klein! Oh.
早速噂になっているぜ。ニュービーがアファシスを手に入れたってよ。GGO 最
It
強のリア
seems
ル
the
なスポーツプレイ
story
ヤー
that a
登場っ
noob
て
got an
話だ。
Arpises is already getting around. They're saying he's the luckiest player
う
in
情報
GGO.
屋のアルゴさんも
Even Argo, the info broker, said she'd buy info about you. Who wants to know more about you? So your info's fetching a high price.
へえ、
Hmm.
それはいいこ
I
とを
like
聞
the
い
sound
た。
of that. Hey! At least share half of what you earn from me.
キリト君、
Kirito, you better not sell your friend's info. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. As long as he shares, okay with it.
ねえ、アスナの銃撃を
Hey,
かわ
is it
したっ
true
て
that you
本当？
dodge Asuna's bullets?
初
I
心
didn't
者
think
に
you'd
で
be
き
gonna
る
could
芸
pull
当じゃ
something
ないと思うんだけど。
off, something off, pull off something like that.
へえ、君って
Hey,
実は
maybe you're
かなり
actually
の
like
凄腕なんじゃない？
crazy skilled. What's your favorite
得意
weapon?
な武器は
Use
何
a
なの？
photon sword?
フォトンソードは
At the
使える？
moment, no, because there aren't any. Well, actually, technically, yes, because there is one photon sword that doesn't require any stats.
その武器って
What's that?
見たことないんだけど。
I've never seen that weapon before.
どこで手に
Where'd you get it?
無実相の武器？
It's an
ア
unimplemented
ファシス
weapon
って
item?
そんなプレゼント
Can
機
an
能があるの？
armistice really give you something like that?
タイプ X だけは有
It's an
で
ability a Type X can only use once. I have lots of other abilities, so I think.
多分
You think?
AI にしては
For an AI, you really don't seem to know that
確か
much.
に。これは
You know.
俺も見たことがない。
Never seen
でもそんな
anything
こ
like
と
this
があ
either.
り得るの
Is it
か？
possible?
デ
Is
ザ
that
イン
really
からす
possible?
ると
Just
Oh,
let's look at the
goodness.
design. It's an optical gun. What's its power and
移
range?
動サポート機能
A movement support function?
Oh, yeah,
This gun can change
GGO
attacks
の
against
戦術が変わる
GGO. I buy it off you. No.
エギル
Miguel, I'm not gonna let you rip off a newbie. Besides, it looks so rare, it's probably priceless.
そらまあ
Oh, we can work out a special price between friends.
いや
I'm sorry. As a merchant, I just can't help myself.
まったく。でも
Jeez.
本当にあなたはリアル
But
ラックが
you really
高い
do
んだ
have some
ね。
amazing luck.
これ
It's
ばか
nothing
り
short
は
of
ど
a
うにも
miracle.
ならない。
Yeah, I'm a little jealous. You have some kind of lucky charm or something?
あるんですか？
Nope.
昔から運はいい方よね、あんた。
You've always had good luck, haven't you?
ねえねえ、クレハはスコードロン入ってるの？
Hey, Kureha. Have you joined the squadron yet?
私
No,
は
I
基本
mostly
ソロ。
play solo.
狩りのために加
I've
入する
joined
こと
them
はあ
for
るけど、
hunts though,
あんま
but
り長いはしない
but
から。
never for very long.
あの、
But well, wouldn't you like to add me as a
お
friend?
友達になりませ
There
ん
aren't
か？
any female players in GGO
賛
after all.
成。私たち
Yes, we rent a place in
本を
Glocken.
借りていて
You can normally find us there.
みんなでお茶したりおしゃべりしたりしてるか
We
ら
often have tea
いつでもおいで
and
よ。
chat. You're welcome
歓
anytime.
迎するわ。
We'd love to have you.
ありがとう。すごく嬉しい。
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Our female players has gone up recently, but there still aren't that many of
男の
us.
人ばかり
It
のス
seems
コー
like
ドロ
there's
ンも多いみ
so
たい
many
ですね。
squadrons with only male members.
そうなの。マスコット扱いされるのも
You're
嫌
right.
だから。
I
特定
don't
のスコー
want
ド
to
ロ
be
ンには
treated
所
like
属
as
し
a
ないように
mascot.
していたの。
So I never get stuck around with any one squadron. You also just want to be the leader. But that's a story for another time.
クレハの気持ち、私もわか
I
る気
understand
が
how you
する
feel, Kureha.
能力以外の部分で
I
評価され
don't
るの
really like
あ
being
まり好
valued
き
for
ではないわ。
things other than my skills personally.
うん、私も同じ。
Yeah, same
Nani?
here. Besides,
ちゃ
I
んと
really
自
want to
分
make it
自
to the
身
top
の
with my
力
own
でと
skills.
しっかり目標を持っているんだ
So
ね。
you even got your own
Always
goal in
real.
sight. I'll be rooting for you.
私
Yeah,
も
me too.
お手伝いできることがあったら
Let me know if there's
Nani,
anything I can help you with. I'll
みんな
help you out with.
ありがとう。あの
Thanks,
ね、
guys.
ずっと前から女の子プレイヤーの友達が欲しか
I
った
actually
ん
always
だ。
wanted female player friends.
こ
So
うやってみんなと知り合えただけ
happy just getting to
で
know you
十分
better.
幸せというか、
I don't know what to say.
もうなんて言ったらいいんだろ
Looks like you already made a lot of new friends.
う。なんか私まであんたのラッキーをもらっちゃった
It
み
feels
たい。
like some of your luck is rubbed off on me. Thanks,
今日
Arsena.
はとっても楽しかったわ。
Why does he nod? I've never noticed that. Why does he nod to that? Like, no. That is not the type of compliment which you acknowledge. You typically just go. You typically just shrug.
おい、
Here,
ちょっ
son.
と外に行って
Will
みない
you
か？
join me outside for a bit? I mean, I guess.
急にパーティーに誘って悪かっ
Sorry
た
for
かな。
suddenly dragging you
想像しくて
along
び
to
っ
our
くりした
party.
だろ。
It's a little noisy in there, isn't it?
口が悪いのもいるけど、
Some of them can
みんな
be
気のいい連
a bit
中だし、
abrasive,
頼
but
り
the
にな
hearts are
る。
in the right place. I'll
今度
introduce
改めてちゃんと
them
紹介
properly
する
next
君っ
time.
てさ、
You seem like the kind of player to go at it solo.
そりゃ
How did you know?
昔
I
の
knew
俺み
how
た
I
い
used
な
to
フ
be,
レンドゼロとは
but
違
I
う
could
だろ
tell
うけ
you're
ど、
easy to get along with.
君がファシスをかばった理
You
由
know,
を
when I
聞い
asked
た
you
時、
about Why
妙
you
な親
protected
近
that
感が
artist?
湧いたというか、
I could sense a strange familiarity
俺
about
は
you.
どちらかというと
I
効率
suppose
重
I'm
視
the
タイ
type
プだ
who
し、
likes to be efficient.
普段は理屈
I
で物
usually
事を
think
考え
about
る方なんだ
things
け
in a
どさ、
logical way.
それでも
But
考える前に体が動くって
there
あ
are
るよ
times when
な。
my body moves before I have time to
そう
think.
いう時
The
の
logic
コツは
tends to come after
後からつ
when
いて
that
くるの。
happens.
君もそんなところがあるように見
I
え
can
たんだ。
easily see you doing something like that. Yeah. I think meeting
きっ
that
と
ARP
君にとっ
assist
てあ
unit
のアバシス
was a
は
huge deal for you.
って全
Well,
部俺の
this
勝
is
手な
just
考
my
えだ
thought.
けどね。
Sorry if I'm way off the mark.
外れていたらごめん。
Yeah, sounds pretty accurate
そ
to
れ
me.
ならいいけど、
Well,
ゲ
that's
ーム
good.
初日からそんな大切なものに
You're
巡り合
really
えるなん
lucky
て。
running into something so important on your
Kimia.
first day.
一つ聞きたいんだけ
There's
ど、
one more thing I'd like to ask
いい
you.
かな。仮想と現実の差は
What do you
何だ
think
と思う？
is the difference between VR and reality?
世間では仮想、
Some say that VR
VR
is
空間
just an
は
imitation of
まがいものだって
reality,
いう人もいる。俺はそうは
but I
思
don't
わない。
think so.
だって俺たちは今、
I mean, we're
ここで
living
生きているんだ。
right here, right now.
この広い世界を
We have the power to go
自分の
anywhere
力
in
で
this
どこまでも行
huge
く。
world.
ワクワクしないか？
Isn't that exciting? Yep.
だろ？
Yeah,
や
totally.
っぱり。
See, I
君
knew
は
you
俺
were
と
and
同
I
じタイ
were
プ
a
の
lot
人種
alike.
だ。ようこそ。
Welcome to
仮想世界。
virtual reality. Skip.
マスターおかえりなさい
Hi, Julian. Master, welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this, because this is going to be the tutorial.
「覚えなければいけない出かける前には準備を万全にしましょう」「外は弾丸飛び交う戦場ですからね」「マスター
Makes
メールが
sense.
来ました
The message, Master.
メニューを開いてメールを選択してください
Is it from Kureha? And I'm just going to skip all Kureha's speeches. Alright, before I do anything, double check something. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't either, bud. One moment. Good. Now to wait for this to upload so that way I can actually boot it back up. Alrighty.
"遅いじゃない私を待たすなんていい度胸ね
I would assume we have 0 credits. And we have 20k. I could use this. Well, this is good. This is useless at the moment. Now this is really good, but way too expensive. Yeah, I'll wind up buying it on his ear. Makes sense.
今日は私がいるからいいけど、ちゃんと道を覚えてよ。ここはいっつもワイワイ賑やかな。ここがショップターンね。ちょっと寄っていこうよ。
Now, what happens next
私
is
消耗
important.
品を買ってくるから。
To go get
と
some
りあえ
things,
ず
why don't
自由に
you
見て回ってて。
look around?
購入に迷ったら私
I
に
know
相
if
談
you
して
can't
くだ
buy
さい。
anything. I'll show you the reality of the situation, Master. I mean, like, stats
ス
and
テ
money?
ータスに合わない武器は
You
使え
can't
ない
use
し。
weapons that are beyond your stats. You also need a bunch of your friends. You guys shopping?
NPC ショップでは
You can't buy
大したもの
anything
買えないよ。
great at an NPC shop, you know?
俺レアアイテムを
I
い
have
く
a
つか
number
持っ
of
ててさ
rare items.
格安
But
で
I give
譲
you
る
a
から
deal.
いい人ですね。
What a nice guy.
ありがと
Thank
う
you
ござい
very
ま
much,
いやい
mister.
や
No problem at all. How much you get
や
on
め
you?
ときな
Give it up.
半端な知識
What's with
じゃ
your
騙される
half-ass
ぞ
understanding? You're gonna get conned.
す。失礼な。
How
私
rude.
の知識は
My
完璧です。
analytical abilities
お
are
じさんその
perfect.
2。
Mr. Number 2?
おじさん
Mister,
し
my
か
number
もその
2.
2かよ
If you're that confident, and I
自
can't
信があ
stop
るな
you.
ら止めないが
But
そい
those
つは
guys
前
have
も
ripped off
ニュービー
plenty
を
of
カモに
newbies
してい
here
たんでな
before.
プレイヤー同士情報で勝負
It's
する
fine
の
for
は
players to
全
use
くダメ
information to compete against others, but when a newbie gets cheated out of their credits,
ニュービーは
they really
資金
lift up
巻き上げ
a
られ
critic.
せっかく銃好きが集まって
We're all
いる
gun lovers here, having fun playing some GGO, so
そう
why
いう
don't you drop the act and back
つまんねえ理由で
off,
さられち
okay?
ゃバザルトジョーさんに見つかったの
I've
が
got the
運の
worst luck to be found out by Bazzalcho.
諦めたら
Alright,
絶対す
you
る
win.
よ今
For
回
now.
今回は
For now? Sheesh, you're a real piece of work, you know that?
なんかあった？まさかプレイ
Did
ヤー
something
間
happen?
でバイバイしてないよ
Don't
ね。
tell me you were trading with
信
other
頼できる
players.
相手以外とやると
Something bad could
大変
happen
な
if
わ
you
よ。
trade with someone who's untrustworthy.
危うく騙され
We
る
were
とこ
almost
ろでし
tricked
た。
really badly, Mr.
そ
Number
こ
2 here
の刑事
saved
お
us.
じさんその
Mr. Number 2?
おいおい
Oh, come on, that again? My name's
俺とお
Bazzalcho.
前さんたちがあまりにものんきな
You
雰囲
two,
気だった
you
から
two
よ
seemed like good people.
ついおせっかいやっちまった
Couldn't help sticking out my nose.
それっておかしいです。
But it is strange. Anyone who loves guns can't be yelled at. At least, I think. Oh, I like that. I couldn't agree more.
確かに
It's true.
銃好きに悪い奴はいねえ
Anyone who loves guns can't be
あ
yelled
の
at.
プレイヤー
That
も
player may be a
がめ
greedy
つい商
salesman,
売をしているだけ
but
で
he's a good guy at heart. That sounds so goddamn American, it's not even funny. America!
だが剣使いはダメ
Now,
だ
sword wielders are the worst, especially sword wielders who were always surrounded by
女の子
women.
に囲まれている剣使いは最悪だ
One dressed from head to toe in black?
おっ
Whoops!
た
I've said too much. You know, there isn't much in this world as uncool as the man brought on. Well, we'll see.
助けてもらってよかったね、レイち
I'm
ゃん。
glad he saved you, eh?
あのバザルトジョ
I've
ー
seen
って名前
Bazzalcho's name in
断然
leaderboards
重要
before.
らしいガンマンさんでした。
He's like
顔
the
はおじ
perfect
さんだ
GGO
けどい
gunman.
い人です。
He looks like a mister, but he's a good guy.
そうね。GGO プレイヤーらしいというか。
He certainly got
こだ
that
わりが
GGO
強
player
くて
feel.
モテ
In other words, a determined player who's unpopular with the girls. Hey! Bax!
いや久しぶりだ
Hey,
ね
long time no see.
と言っても
Well, now I think about it, it hasn't actually been that long. Iski, was it?
覚えていてくれた
I'm
んだ
glad you remembered
で
me.
も さん付けなんてし
But
な
no
くていい
need
な。
to be no need to be so formal. You
年も
know,
あまり変
we're
わらないだろ
probably
う
close
し
in age.
僕がみんなを君と呼ぶのは訳あ
I've
りで
always
さ。
been quite friendly with everyone.
呼び捨てにすると
There
勘違いし
there are
ちゃ
so
う
many
女の子
girls
が多くて。
who think I'm hitting on them.
な
Oh,
んてね
I'm just kidding. Well, only half kidding at least.
それでさ、
Anyway,
君に
wanted to ask you
一つ
something.
君は
Why
ど
did
うして
you decide to
NPC
save
の
that
アーティストを
Arthur
助けようと
when
し
it
た
was just
こ
an
の前の大
NPC?
会の録画デー
You
タ
got a
が手
hold
に
of
入ってさ、
the video data from the tournament
参加者の戦いの様子を
and had a
見
look
てみ
at
たん
some
だ。
of the participants'
その
battles.
中で
It looks like
君
you
は
were ready to
聞いた
fight
か聞いた
Kirito,
こと
but you
と
didn't.
戦おうとすら
You
させ
moved to protect that Arpus's
確
unit.
かにアファシス
I
は
know
レアア
it's
イ
an
テムだ
incredibly
けど
rare item, but you wouldn't have been able to get it. Wouldn't have been able to get it if you'd been killed.
あの
Does
時
that
点
mean it was registering you
マ
as
ス
a
ター登
moner,
録が済んでい
as a
た
master even
あの
then?
大会の中で
Out of
君の
everyone
あ
in the
の行
tournament,
動
you
だ
were
け
the
が
one I
理
understand the
解できな
least.
かった
Why, I wonder.
なんだろ
I don't like sentimental stories, but I feel
う感
drawn
覚
to
的な話
yours.
もしよかったら
Could you at least
理由を
tell me
教
why?
えてくれないかな
Kirito asked me the same thing.
ね彼も僕と同じとこ
So
ろに
he's
興味を
interested
持
in
っ
the
た
same
の
thing
か
as me.
まあ
Well, I suppose he was there when it happened.
君
So
は
what did you
何て
tell
答
him?
えたんだい
I just did it without thinking.
理
So
屈
you
に
just
よら
moved
ず
on
動くこ
reflex
とが
without
できる
reason?
失礼
Excuse
ま
me,
ずは
I
理由
should
を言うべき
apologize
だね
first.
大した知り合いでもない僕の質
I
問
just really wanted to know. Thank you for answering without any lies or exaggerations.
君はいい人だ
You're a good person.
マスターここにいたん
Hey,
です
my
ね
master. Great how I was looking for you. Oh,
用
we're
事
in
の
the
途
middle of
中だった
something?
のか
Please excuse me.
じゃあ
Until we meet
僕
again.
はし
SBC グロッケンの主な
That
施設
covered
は
most
こんな
of
ところ
SBC
よ
Glock and shops.
変なおじさんもいたけ
There's a
ど
weird.
面白いとこで
There
し
was
ょ
a weird guy too, but it's a pretty interesting place, wouldn't you say?
他にもいろんなショップや情報屋がいたりす
There are
る
lots of other kinds of shops and information brokers, but I think it's more fun to look for those yourself.
一周するだけでも結構歩いたわね
We'll
これ
better
から
out
どう
woods,
しようか
but
ど
we
こか
sure
でお
walked
茶
a
でも
lot.
する
Shall we do now? Go to a cafe or
マ
something?
スターメールが来ました
Yeah, the message. We have a new message, Master. It's from Kirito. Getting used to GTO?
いいじゃない早速行ってみようよ
And skip. I'll only be 3,000 credits less broke than I am already. Yay! Alrighty, let's see.
お邪魔します
We're here.
キリトさんいらっしゃい
Hey,
ま
is
した
Kirito around?
こんにちはです
Hey
い
there.
らっしゃい
Come on
道に
in.
迷わなかった
You didn't get too lost, I
い
hope.
や
Hey, Arsanan.
ちょう
Great
どよかっ
timing.
た
Everyone else
今
just got
この
here.
前の打ち上げではろくに紹介もできなかったから
At the last
改めて挨
party,
拶させてもら
we
うな
never really had any proper introductions. So how about we have everyone introduce themselves now?
私から行きます
Alright, alright. I'll go
私は
first. I'm
リズベッ
Elizabeth.
ト
In GGO, I specialize in weapon modifications. Let me know if you want any weapon made stronger. You'll still have to pay me though.
ほう
Fleecing the newbies, are ya?
ぼったくられ
You
ない
guys
よ
will
う
have to be
気を
careful.
つ
She
ける
might take you for a ride. Ayo.
やあね
Hey, I'm not like those other shopkeepers. I'm an artisan. Besides, my prices are always reasonable.
私はリーファー
I'm Lifa. I have a feeling we're gonna get along just fine.
空を飛ぶ速さなら
I specialize
誰にも
in,
負けないんだ
well, flying through the skies faster than anyone else.
けど空を飛ぶ
Flying through the skies?
もしかして
Are you talking about ALL?
そうそうアルブヘイ
That's right.
ムオンラインっていう
Yeah, I used to play this fantasy VR MMO called Outline Online.
そこではね
Players can become fairies and fly freely through the skies. Of course,
もちろん
this
こっち
world
の
of
銃の世
guns
界も
is
楽しい
pretty
けど
fun
ね
too.
ディーファさんの気持ちわかります今までは
Oh, yeah,
剣や
really,
魔法がメインだったからここは新鮮です
I've
よ
only
ね
used swords and magic up until recently, so this game is pretty refreshing.
私は
How does it look
と言い
at?
ます
And this is my
こ
friend
の子
Pina.
はピナちゃんってもしかして
Isn't
新規
Pina one of
実装
those
され
newly
たペット
implemented
じゃないの
pets? They're pretty rare. What made you got one already? Oh, Peanut came with me when I converted over. Peanut is rare, but not a native of Gungale Online.
でもいくらレアとは
Even
言っても
so, you don't see many people around here with their pets here.
ペットは戦闘に参加するわけじゃないし
Pets don't help out in
GGO だと
battles,
戦闘
so
にコストをかけたいってプレイ
so
ヤーの
most
方が
GGO
多くて
players prefer to use their money on more useful battle items. Yeah, like ammo.
わかるぜ
Sheesh, you're telling me real money's involved. The game cost
コ
goes
ストに
through
ついて
the
もシビアになるこれもこの銃弾で
even
昼飯代だ
even
な
I've thought
とか
maybe I can skip lunch so I can buy this ammo. But it all adds up.
そうなのよレアドロッ
That's
プ
true.
を狙いに行くのもコストがかかるし
Even trying to get rare drops can cost you a lot.
同じレアものだったら
GGO players will take
GGO のプ
any
レイヤーは
weapon
武
as
器を
long
取
as
る
it's
わね
rare.
あとペットって何よりも
Pets
費
are
用が
incredibly
すごく
expensive.
かさむらしくって
They seem to be more
完
of
全
a
に高レベルプレイヤー向け
It seems to be more for the high level
やり込みは
players. Something like post end game content.
そういえばピナが
Now
い
you
つ
get
も
the-
よりたく
now
さ
that
ん
you
ご
mention it,
飯
I
を
get
食べ
the
る
feeling
ような
Peanut's
気
been
が
eating more than usual.
ピナ
Are
も
you
しかして
really
も
that
う
hungry,
お腹
Peanut?
が空いちゃったの
I'm sorry, I'll cover the cost of Peanut's food, so let's hang out some more.
いっぱい誘ってくだ
It's
さい
been
ね
nice meeting you.
よろしくお願いします
Nice meeting you
そして
too.
こちらが
This
シノ
is
ンよ
Sinan.
特技は狙撃
I
か
guess my specialty is
なよろし
sniping.
く
Nice to meet you.
シノノンの狙撃の腕前はトップク
Sinanon
ラ
is
ス
the
よ
top Sinanon is the
3000 メートル先の
top
標的に当てちゃうんだから
ranking sniper in the game. She can hit a target from a distance of 3,000 meters.
3000
3,000 meters? That's impossible. Don't snipers usually have a range
1000メートル先くらい
of
だよね
1,000 meters?
はいこれは
Yes,
プレイヤー
unless
スキ
you
ルが補
compensate
正
with
しない
player
と
skills.
不可能に近い行為です
It's
ね
truly a nearly impossible feat.
かわいいこんな
So
小
cute.
さい幅がある
I
んだ
didn't know there were
150センチくらいの女性型ア
avatars
バ
this
ターがあ
little.
るとは聞い
I've
てい
heard
たけ
there
ど
were female avatars around 150 centimeters, but
こん
still.
にちはゆいです
Hi, I'm Yui.
パパとママと戦
You're
っ
the
た
people
方
who
た
fought
ちですね
with my mom and daddy before, right?
パパ
ああユイ
Oh
は
yeah, Yuri
俺と
is
アスナの子供なんだ。
Asuna's daughter and mine as well. Oh, not have a daughter?
こらあまりリアルなことを聞いちゃまないのよ
Hey, it's rude to ask about
正
real,
直
about the real world.
すごく
Then
気に
again,
なるけど。
I'm curious too.
一応言っておくけどまだおじさんと呼ばれる年ではないよ
Let's
絶対に
just say I'm not old enough to be called. I'm not old enough to be called Mister yet. Not even close.
ね
Hey, Kirito, why don't we just tell them?
そうだな
All right. I guess it's okay. Truth is, Yuri is an AI who's logging in from outside the game. Obviously, we need to keep the secret from the administrators.
驚きました
Well, I wasn't expecting that. So Yui isn't human?
あ
Yeah,
人間のように見えるけ
she
ど
looks human,
アファシスと
but
同じ
she's an
AI なん
AI.
だ
Just like the Orpheus
ステー
units.
タスを見る限り
She looks like
GGO の
she
プレイヤー
looks just like
と
any
全く同じ
other
みたいだけど。
GGO player. As long as you don't look at her stats.
GGO に連れて行くためにア
We
カ
had
ウ
to
ントを
make a
取
new
ったんだ
GGO player account
ちゃん
to
と
get her in here.
月々の接続料も
So
払って
we still have to pay the monthly subscription
よく
fees.
わかりません
I
が
don't really know what that
そんなこ
means,
ともあるんですね
but it sounds like there's still a lot
知
I
ら
don't
ないこ
know.
とばかりなので
Please teach me everything you
い
know.
ろいろと教えてください
One moment. That's better. Okay. I don't really know what that means. Oh, okay, I already read that.
アファシスさん
Of course,
これ
Arphasis.
から
I'm
仲
sure
良
we'll
く
be
してくだ
friends
さ
in no
い
time.
ゆいちゃんとは以前プレイした
We
ゲー
met
ム
Yui
で
in
出会っ
another
て
game we
ね
used to play.
それからずっと
Ever since then,
私
she's
と
been our
キリト
precious
君
little
の大事な
child.
ことそうなんだ
I see. I was surprised when you said she was an AI, but
キリト
she's
さん
actually a member of your
家族なん
family.
だね
Nice to meet you, Yui.
よろしく
Yeah,
お願い
nice to meet
し
you
ます
too.
でまあ
Oh yeah,
俺とアスナ
Asuna
は
and I are
結
married
婚してい
too.
るんだ。
Well, at least in a
あくまでも
system
前の
and
ゲー
for
ムだ。
another game we played.
GGO にも結婚システムがあればいい
I
の
wish
に
GGO had a marriage system too.
あ
Yeah,
そういうタイプ
but
の
it's
ゲー
not
ムで
that
は
type
な
of
い。
game.
おい。
Hey, are you going to introduce us or
お
what?
っと、忘れてた
Oh,
よ。
sorry, I forgot.
おいキリト
Hey, Kirito. What's going on? You've been treating us like crap from the start, man.
悪い悪い。
Sorry,
こっ
sorry.
ちの大きいのが
This big
エギル。
guy is Akilo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
この前は
Sorry
急に
for
武器を売っ
asking
てくれと言ってし
you
まっ
to
て
sell me your
悪かった
weapon.
な。
So, sorry for asking you to sell your weapon to me earlier.
UFG について
By the way,
ザス
you
カ
see the
ーから発表があっ
announcements
たのを知
from
っているか
Zasker about the UFC?
今後
Looks
は
like
レ
they're
ア武
going
器と
to
して
implement it
実
as a
装されるそう
rare
だ。
weapon pretty
俺も
soon.
近いうちに手に入れてみせるから。
And I plan to get one as soon as I can. So why don't you fill me in? Saving the best to the last, leading sword. The name's
俺の名前
Klein.
はクライン
You guys hear that? You guys hear the crickets?
このメンバーの要頼れるお兄さん
I'm the heart and
ムード
soul
メ
of the
ーカー
group. Crickets intensify. The one everyone looks up to. The mood maker.
GGO 女性プレイヤーの
I
熱い
just can't
視
keep
線
the
を
ladies
熱
of
心に
GGO
集
off
めるの
me.
がこの俺
The gazes follow my manly figure wherever I go. Crickets intensify once again.
ちなみに絶賛彼女募集
And they're
中
in luck, cause I'm on the lookout for a new girlfriend.
うん
Bruh,
暗い
Klein,
あ
I
んた
can't
という
believe you.
やつは
Why do you have to make everything
こ
so
の冷え
awkward?
切った空気どうしてくれんのよほんと
Seriously, this is just painful.
ひでえ
Jeez,
シノン
thanks.
さんの氷の視
Can,
線が
can
身
you
に
stop
染
that?
み
Your
る
your icy stare is starting to freak me out,
え
Sinan.
っと、ここ
Well,
にいるのは、これ
everyone's
で全
here.
員かな。
We have a couple of other
他
friends
にも
too,
仲間は何人
but
か
we
いる
can
けど、
introduce you to them
この
later.
キリトさんのスコードロンの名前は何ていう
What's your
の
squadron called,
ス
Kirito?
コードロンは作ってい
I
ない。
haven't made one.
狩り
We
に行
just
くと
form a
か
party whenever we want to
必
go
要に応
hunting.
じてみんな付き合いの長い連中だから、
We've known each other for
ス
so
コードロン
long.
のシス
We
テ
don't
ム
need to
は
use
あ
the
まり
squadron
必要ない
system.
かな。なあ、
Are you all
今
friends
ま
from real
で
life?
いくつかの
Yeah,
ゲームを一緒にプレ
we
イして
played
い
a
た
lot
ん
of
だけ
games
ど、
together, but
剣や
they've
魔法の
all
ファン
been
タジー
fantasy
系ゲ
games
ーム
with
ばかりだっ
swords
た
and
んだ。
magic.
だから、ガンゲーの
We've always
GGO
been
に興味
interested
が
in
さ、
gun games like
みん
GGO,
な
so
も
we
来るって
decided
い
to
うか
stick
ら、
together and
ま
convert
とめ
over.
てコン
でもキリト君はここでも
But
剣
you don't
を
use
使
the
って
sword
るけ
here,
どね
but don't use the sword here too, Kirito?
銃だって使っているさ。
I use a gun too, although
Sabu
it's just
と
my secondary weapon.
はいはいそれよ
Yeah,
り
okay,
まだ
sure.
本題を言ってな
But
いよ
you still haven't gotten to the point, Kirito.
まあ、そうだった。
Oh, that's
君
right.
は GGO に来て日も浅いだろ。
It hasn't been that long since you started at GGO.
俺たちが
We'll
システム
explain
や
the
スキル
system
について
and
説明
skills
こ
to
の
you.
前のパーティーはとっても楽しかっ
That
たから
party the other day was a lot of
みんな
fun.
あなたた
I
ちと
think
仲良く
everyone
なりたいなって
would
思
love
っ
to
て
get to
い
know you
るから
better.
気軽に話しかけて
We'd
くれ
love
る
to
の
talk
嬉しい
some
ね
more.
よかったじゃない
Is this a great
GGO は
arsenal?
独自のシステ
They
ム
were
も
quite
多
a
いから
There's
いろいろ
quite a
教
few
えて
unique
もらえな
systems
よ
GGO, so you can learn a lot from these
仲
guys.
間は街にもいるから、見かけたら話しかけて
Our
みる
friends
と
are
ね
all here in the city,
面白いネタが聞けるかも
so
しれ
if
な
you
い
see
ぜ。
someone, be sure to strike up a conversation. You might learn something interesting.
俺は SBC グロッケンを案内するよ。
I'll show you around
ここは
Glocken.
迷路みたいに複雑な場所もあるからな。
This city is like a labyrinth
裏
after
道
all.
から変なショップまで。
I'll show you all the weird shops and back
あ
alleys.
ごめんね
Sorry, I
私は
already
もう
showed
案
our
内し
son
ちゃ
around,
った
although I don't know any weird shops.
そうなの
Really?
参ったな。
Oh man.
俺は
I
あんま
don't
り
have
クラ
many
フト系の
crafting
スキルは
skills
持ってない
either.
あカジノにでも
Oh,
遊びに
how
行
about
く
we
か。
go to the casino? We can make a killing on a certain game right now.
キリトくん変な遊びを教えちゃ
Kirito, come on, don't get them involved in that stuff.
あ、わかったよ。
Right, okay.
それなら
Then what if we went to the government's office? Governor's
場所
office.
の案内だけしたけど
I already did the whole tour.
じゃあ総督府の端末。
And how about I show you how to use the
ターミナルの
terminals
使い
in
方は
there? That's how you accept quests and enter tournaments.
まだよし、決まりだ。
Great, it's decided then. I'll show you how it works.
この総督府では、クエストの受注ができるクエストオーダーターミナルや、フィールドに移動できる
So here's the
変
governor's
装ゲートが設
office.
置されている。
There are quest terminals where you can accept quests. Plus, there are teleporters that take you into the
今ま
field.
で受付は、
Before the big
ターミナル相手
update,
に
you
は
had
しなか
to
ったん
take
だ
the
から
time to register through a terminal, but now you can use the Arbus's
あの
using
会話で
it.
きるアバシスが入ったおか
It's
げ
easy
で
to check
使用の確認は
specifications
しやすくなったよ。
now that you can talk to
じゃ
them.
あ、まずは
So, First of all,
あそこにある受付では
at that
共
desk
同
you
ク
can
エスト
accept
を受ける
co-op
ことがで
quests.
きるんだ
Those are quests where you can form a party
標的
and
と戦
battle
うクエ
strong
ストなんか
enemies.
があるな
I might need to level up some more first.
そんなに緊張する
Don't
な
be
って
so worried.
俺
I'd
で
be
よ
happy
け
to
れ
go
ば
with
一緒に
you.
行くから
Why
よ
don't
か
you
ったら
invite
パ
me
ー
to
ティー
your
にさせて
party?
くれあっちのターミナルでは
You can use
ク
the
エストの
terminals to
復習
purchase
もできる
weapons
し
and
武
ammo,
器や弾
or
薬
to
を
accept
購入すること
quests.
もできるな俺は貢献使いだ
Since
か
I
ら
used
あまり
since
困
I
っ
use
たこと
photon
はない
swords,
け
I
ど
haven't had any problems
弾切
running
れ
out
に
of
は気をつけろ
bullets.
よ
But you should be careful.
あのアファシスに話しかけると
You talk to the
自分の
Arpsis
賞
unit,
金ランキングを教
it'll
えて
tell
く
you
れ
your
る
bounty ranking.
探索フィールドに出てバト
You'll
ルを
get
す
a
ると
You'll get a bounty
成果と
according
して
to how you
賞金が
perform
もらえるんだ
when you complete a battle out in
賞
the
金
field.
は
You
SBC
can
ブロ
receive
ッキ
your
ンに戻る
bounty
時に生産さ
when
れ
you
るから
return to the SBC Glocken.
賞金ランキングを上げる
The
と
higher your bounty rank, the
いろ
more
いろ
perks
と
you get.
特典があるらしいな
So after you slay some monsters
モン
and
スターを倒したり
get some items,
アイテムを取得したら
take the initiative
積極
and
的に
talk
話しか
to
け
the
てみる
Arpsis unit.
積極的にって言っても
And by
普通に
take the
話しかければ
initiative,
いいからな
I just mean you don't need to go over there and talk to her normally. I don't mean you need to hit on her like Klein. Wait, you can hit on Arpsis units?
俺の仲間も同じことを言って
My
たよ
friends said the exact same thing.
でもクラインのことだ
But this is Klein we're talking about. Anything could happen.
総督府の基本的な機能はこん
Those
な
are
と
the
ころ
basic
かな
features of the governor's office.
クエストはどんどんやっていって損は
You
ない
got nothing to lose by doing your share of quests.
ちょうどシノンたちが来ているな
Here comes Sinon and the others. Why not say hi?
質問をしてくれれ
They'll
ば
gladly answer any questions you might have.
みんな
Everyone's ready to help. Alright, I'm just gonna skip all of their dialogue except Klein's, because Klein's is fucking hilarious.
お願いしますお姉
Come
さん
on,
の連
girl.
絡
I'm
先を
not
教え
asking
てく
for
ださい
much. I just want your phone number.
申し訳ございません
I am terribly sorry. I cannot comply with that request.
そこを
You can't.
なんとか
How about going out for coffee?
いらっしゃいませご
Welcome.
用件をどう
How
ぞ
can I help you?
釣れないぜ
She's really playing hard to get,
だがそ
but
こ
I
がい
like
い
that. Come on, I'm not giving up.
連絡先を教えてくだ
So
さい
why not tell me your phone number?
申し訳ございません
I am terribly sorry. I
ご
cannot
要望
comply
に
with
は
that
お答え
request.
できませんクラインは一体
What
何
in
を
the
しているの
world
で
is
しょ
Klein
う
doing? Do NPCs even have phone numbers?
ねえここは
Hey,
見なかった
Arsenon.
ふりをして帰ってもらえ
Maybe
ま
we
せ
should
んか
pretend we didn't see that and just head back home.
な
Yeah.
お姉さんたち来
You
てた
guys
の
were
か
already here? What the
な
hell?
んだよ
You should have said
見かけ
something.
たら声かけろよ
Yeesh.
話しかけるタイミングが難しかったの
It was pretty hard to say anything.
すごく
Really hard, actually.
クラインは何をしているのですか
What were you even doing?
まあお子様のお姉たちには
Children
わ
won't
からないからな
understand. This is what you call I guess you could call it adult conversation.
NPC を
Like kind of adults hit on NPCs. Obviously you can't pick up an NPC, you moron.
何言ってんだおめえ
What the hell are you talking about? If I do this 1,000 times, then a bit might trigger.
1000回
1,000 times. I mean, it does happen sometimes in games. Let's be real here.
だろ
See, Arsenal understands. I'll let you in on
俺
a
が教え
secret.
るのはアファシス
I'm
に
about
つい
to
て
tell
だ
you something about the Arpsis
アファシス
units.
の正式名称は
The
アファ
official
システ
name
ム
for them is ARPA system. Alright, I can skip it now.
あなたのお名前もあるかもしれませんねキリトラ会えて嬉しいよ
おいスト
いいじゃないキリト大好きストレア
This one's just
他に人がい
awkward.
るんだし落
Well,
ち着い
Klein's
て
was awkward too, but
もう見ているこっちが顔赤くなっちゃうよ
what do you mean?
仲良しなのはいいことだよでもアスカ
勘弁してくれよユキ
キリト君はどうしたの私たちは狩りの帰り
なあ前に話しただ
I'm
ろ
just gonna let you
こ
know,
の人が
this AI is
手
like
に入れたプレイヤーさ
2 years old. But to be fair, my ARPS is like, I don't know, like a day, maybe 2. But yeah, Streya's an AI. She's like a child. Well, a really big child, but with boobs. It's weird.
Ah, キリトの目の前でお宝をゲットした人ね。こんにちは。
Skip.
ねえね
And skip.
え、キリト。
Kirito.
ああ、プレイヤーじゃな
Hey,
い
is
か。
that you, Premier?
新しい仲間を紹介するよ。
Let me introduce you to my new
こんに
friends.
ちは。
Hello.
私の名前はクレ
I'm
ハ。
Kreha. Nice to
は
meet
じめ
you.
まして。
Nice to meet you.
私は
I'm
プレミア
Premier.
のキリト。仲間とは親友や本妻、愛人
Kirito,
より
what's the
上です
difference
か？
between companions, friends, wives, and lovers? Which is ranked higher, which are lower? Yes, it is. You didn't know?
待て待て、プレミア。
Hang on a second, Premier.
頼むからそんな目で見ないでくれ。
Markson, please don't look at her like that.
この子はな、AI なんだよ。
She's an AI, kind of like Yui.
前にやっていたゲームの NPC
In
なんだ。
another game we used to play,
NPC？ そんなの
also known as
どうやって
Hollow
連れてきた
Realization.
の？キリトさんまさか。
Yeah, Premier is from Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization. An NPC? How did an NPC from another game get here? Kirito, don't tell me you.
法律違反も
It's
マ
not
ナー
like
違
I
反も
broke
何もし
any
てない
laws
ぞ。
or etiquette. I just happen to know one of the developers of that game.
オリジンの開発者にユイをプレイヤーとして GGO に連れて行く
When I
話を
told
し
you
た
how
ら
I brought
自
Yui
分も
to
プレミ
GGO
ア
as
を
a
くれっ
player,
て言い出したんだ。
well, I also sent Premier here as one.
そうです。
That's right,
キリトと
Kirito
一緒に
granted my
いたい
wish
と
to
い
be
う
with him.
願いを叶えてもらいました。
What did you mean by lovers?
その辺はすべてノーコメントだ。
No comment.
頼む
Please.
から真顔で聞かないで
Can you
くれ。
please just not ask me with that serious look on your face? So at the very end of Hollow Realization, if you have a high enough affinity with Premier, like tells Kirito that she's in love with him. It's fucking hilarious.
まあ、あえて深く
Well,
は聞か
it's
ない
a
でおいて
little
あげる
obvious
け
to
ど。
put it simply. Premier
要はプレ
is
ミア
in
ちゃん
love
は
with
キリトが
Kirito.
その表現について
You
は
were not mistaken
大
in
筋
that
で間
statement.
違いはありません。
Hang on, I'll help. There you go. You're welcome. We're not mistaken in that statement.
というわけで
In other words, Premier is just like any other player. She can move around freely and
先
even
頭
fight.
そういえばプレミア、
Which reminds me,
今日は
Premier,
何をしてい
what are you
る
doing today?
散歩をしていま
I
した
was just going on a walk.
オリジンとは違った
This world is so
雰囲気で
different from
面
Masahiro.
白いです
It is quite
もっと
fascinating.
外にも出て
I
みて
wanted to see what it is like out
パーティー
here.
に来る際は呼んでください
I said, please call me when you form a party. I'll be sure to do that.
はい私も
Please
ぜ
let me
ひ
be one of your friends. Speaking of which, yes, I forgot. Let's Kirito and Kuya go with us at the very start. Oh, God damn it. What the fuck? You know, it's only a funny joke if people know you're kidding. People not a lot of people know you as well as I do. I'm just gonna. You know what? Nah, we're leaving that. This one's on you. God, I forgot how slow you were at the very start. You have no stats. Hey there, looking for something? Looking for something? I got info on quests, items, skills, and dungeons. Whatever you're in the market for. You can ask me anytime. Anytime you're in a bind. Of course. Nothing's free. Wait, are you an Emperor Burger? Cause I like it. First time's unhoused. Consider this a sample. Name's Argo. And I'm an Emperor Burger. Any more than that, it's gonna cost you. For example, the reason behind my whiskers. That'll cost you 10 million credits. So, I guess that means I really don't want to sell an info. I don't know who you are. Arsenaut. Surprised? I heard about you from Keyboy. I've known that kid for a while now. But even before you told me about you. Yeah. I had a phone, you were talking about Subnautica. He told me about you. Word on you. And your android was going around Glockin. Just had to come and check. Yeah, for myself. Figured you might become one of my regulars, so I came to say hi. You're the newbie who got the Armistice Type X and an unimplemented weapon, aren't you? And thanks to that, your phone you fetches a good price. But you got nothing to worry about. All I need is your name and basic info. Despite you might be thinking, I never sell anything I ain't already verified, so you can rest assured I won't sell anything fishy. I look forward to doing business with you, Arson. I'm always hanging out somewhere around here. This right here. Hidden event intel is a fucking achievement. Huh? Are you guys out shopping? Itsuki. Hey, Kureha. I saw the footage from the tournament. This isn't the first time I've thought this, but you've got some real moves. Thank you very much. Makes me happy to hear you say that, Itsuki. How are you doing, Arsenaut? I was hoping I'd run into you. Huh? Are you looking for the Armistice? Hi there. Hello. No. I'm here for your master. You got a good eye, Itsuki. You got a good eye, Itsuki. Master is a wonderful person with a promising future. There's still a long way to go, but I'm helping Master become the greatest gunman in GGO's history, so don't you worry. This Armistice is set with a very unique algorithm, isn't it? Or perhaps it's Master. Perhaps because its Master is unique, and that uniqueness rubbed off on it. So I wanted to ask you. Itsuki, we need to get to the meeting spot. We won't make it in time. Alright, hop on. Can you cancel that for me, please? Hunting enemies is just so boring. But you promised. Everyone on the quadrant has been looking forward to it.
わかったわかった
I know.
ついてないな
Seems like you never catch a break. And again, my luck's always been
元々運は
abysmal.
悪い方今度はゆっくり話そう
Arsenon, let's talk again next time. Later.
あんた
When did you and Itsuki get so close?
友達ができるのはいいことだ
I think it's good to make friends, but you can talk to me too, you know.
私が先輩なんだから
I've been here longer than you, so whenever you have a question, ask me first. And, why? The fucking intro is so goddamn long, as you can see. Play skip the damn tutorials.
君に相談があるんだけど
Arsenon, I have something I wanted to ask you.
SBC フリューゲル
Will
が
you
解
join
放
us
さ
in the
れたら
upcoming SBC Flugel quest
俺
once
たちと一緒に
it's been
攻略しないか？
appreciate the offer, but I don't think
そう
so.
ねリリースの情報
That's
によれ
true.
ばフリューゲル付近は高難易度フィールドになるらしい
According to the
し
release information, it's a pretty high
初
level
心者には
area.
難しいと思うわ
It
まずはレベル上げしない
certainly
と
would be difficult for a beginner. Need to
あ
level
と
up first.
確か SBC
Seems like you need an
フリューゲルの
Arpsis unit.
クエストって
Also seems like you need an
アファシス
Arpsis
が
unit for the
必須にな
Flugel
った話でしたよね
quest.
アファシスが行けば役に
Even
立つ
if
かもしれ
Arthur
ないけ
okay, I think Gray would be a lot of help.
どでも攻略に必要な
And
アフ
again,
ァシスならレンタルできるようになったし
If any Arpsis would do, you guys could just rent
残念
one.
だけどレベルが上がるまで
It's a shame, but I feel bad making Kirito and the others wait for our son to
クレ
level
ア
up.
さんだって十分
Aren't you strong enough as you are, Kireha?
一番乗りを
You,
狙わなくてい
you
い
sure you don't
の
want to be one of the first ones inside the Flugel?
それもしたいけど
Well, I want to, sure, but Arsenon and I have been together for so long.
GGO に呼んだのも私だしね
I was the one who asked Arsenon to join GGO after
し
all.
ばらくは特別に
Arsenon, I'm going to help you for a while.
ガンガン経
Together,
験値
we
と
should
資
be
金
able
を
to build
稼
up
ぐわよ
XP and funds pretty quickly.
いいコンビなのね
You guys make a good team.
そういうん
But
じゃ
that's
ない
not
わ
it.
よ
It's
誘った
that's
から
just
には私
that
が面
I
倒を見
was
てあげな
the
いとダ
one
メだ
who
か
asked
ら
Arsenon to join, so I gotta keep an
二人の
eye
邪魔
on
を
them.
したいわけではないけど
It's not that we want to mess with your plans, but Kirito isn't the only one who wants you guys to join us. We all do.
ぶっちゃけ
To be honest, our levels just aren't high
ま
enough.
さか
No
こん
way.
なにランキングに乗って
You're
い
pretty
るの
high in rankings, aren't you?
対人戦は
There were times when my skills covered me in PvP fights, but I just did that for fun. I wasn't paying attention to how
多
efficient I
分
was.
クレハとあまり変わらないんじゃない
But I'm not too different from you, Kureha.
SBC フリューゲルが
Which
解
is
放される前に
why we want to level up
俺たち
before
も
the
レベル上げ
SBC
したい
Flugel
比
is
べに下
unlocked.
心もなくはない
That's not to say we don't have
タイプ
ulterior
X の方が
motives.
有利な仕掛け
A
がある
Type
かも
X might be more useful than a
隠
rental one
し
in
イベ
this
ント
quest.
とかあるかもし
There
れない
might
しね
there might even be a hidden event.
それにせっかくお友達になれたんです
And
か
we all just became friends too. It's lonely doing quests without your friends.
こういう大きなイベントは
It's a huge event. It would be a lot more fun to do it together.
楽しいってよー
Thanks,
し
I'll do my
これで
best.
決まりね
And it's settled.
ま
Let's
ず
level
武器
up
やアイ
first.
テムの準備も
Don't
忘れ
forget,
ないでね
we need to ready your
メンテ
weapons
ナ
and
ンス
items.
は私に任せて
Leave the maintenance to me.
も新フィールドも
So your
わからない
Arphasis
ことだ
doesn't
らけ
know
か
about the new areas either.
情報収集も
We'll need to gather some
なんか
intel.
ワクワクしてき
I'm
た
getting
ね
kind of excited.
SBC フリューゲルを目指して
Let's try our best to join in on FPC Flugel. I believe in you. You can do it, Master. Alright. First and foremost, I'm actually going to go ahead and change this. Chat delay. 0 seconds. Let's make it every minute that the chat messages go away. That should be more than enough time. Anyways. If I remember correctly, I guess so they increased the damage of the quiet. Okay, that is a very OP crit rate to have for the potassium. Especially if you take into account the type Z. What the f- So that is a pretty strong crit rate for that. Why is this already unlocked? This isn't supposed to be unlocked yet. Not until you get the home expansion. I think it just gets rid of the home expansion quest. Oh well.
マスター、ちゃんと私の後をついてきてください。迷子になったら大変ですよ。迷子になりかけていたのはあなたでしょう。はじめまして。私はデイジー。アファシスタイプ X です。
急に走ったら危ないわよ。デイジーちゃんと迷子ちゃん。
マスター、私の運動に関するプログラムは規定値をクリアしています。
I'm waiting for Julian to say something because I know he's going to.
どうかご安心を。
あなたたちのような可愛い子には別の危険もあるの。私のそばから離れてはダメよ。
承知しました、マスター。
あなたが迷子ちゃんのマスターさんかしら。この迷子ちゃんはうちのデイジーちゃんと同じタイプ X でしょ。レア中のレア、 GGO 中で注目の的の。
Of course, he hasn't said anything yet.
噂は聞いているわ。幸運なニュービーさんよね。でも幸運がいつまで続くかはわからないわ。目を離したら誰かに盗まれちゃうかもしれないわよ。
Something that's kind of funny is that what I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing look kind of different. Because what I'm seeing, it's more, the graphics are a bit better than what you guys see. And I have a feeling I might be due in part to the bitrate.
アファシス、特にタイプ X の仕様は明らかにされてないけれど、アイテム扱いなら所有権を移動する方法はいくつかあるもの。
Well, some people who are on PC might be seeing it differently. Well, might be seeing it the same way. But if we're watching it on like a TV, let me take a look. 1 second. Yeah, hands down. If you're watching it on a TV, it'll look a lot less. You won't see it looking as good as I see it.
何も知らないのね。アファシスは GGO 初の大型アップで自発的に特に
Gonna skip
タイプ
this.
X はそれぞれ
Dude, you guys haven't even seen like the actual increase in difficulty yet. You'll actually be able to see here soon. Master, I've got some important information. A moment. Master, I've got some important information to pass on to you. You need to get inside the spaceship SBC Flugel. I'm the key to getting in there. Get it? Because it's all locked up and stuff? And pretty good, right? Let me put it on the head. Thank you, Master. Anyways, on that note, there's something I wanted to discuss with you. See, I'm still new to all of this, so unless I get better and stronger, I'm not going to be of much use to you. What makes you say that? Well, in terms of my functionality, I'm still not perfect yet. Once the dialogue's over and we actually get into the field, you guys will see the difference in difficulty. But bear in mind, this is normal difficulty. Because since this is my first playthrough on PC, I haven't unlocked extreme difficulty yet. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this. That way I can go ahead and get to it. Okay, before I do, okay, 26. Gadgets. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Wasn't for the fact that these are the easy enemies, and now once we get over there, that's when things start to actually get troublesome. Not this. Let me get over here.
エネミーを発見。クリティカルです。無事到着しましたね。エネミーを発見。
やるわね。
申し訳ない。
ヘイトの分散を頼む。 悪いてめえだ
スナイパーよ注意してますよ。最高です。甘い
感謝をアファシス感謝を。少々手荒でしたね。今回復します。
応援してますよ。
アファシスナイスプレー。これなら
釣れるのです
出れるな。
Pretty sure it's 5 then plus press when I just do that.
プレハ
Yep, 5.
クレハ助けます。
ネームドエネミーがいます。
グッジョブ。
ありがとうです。
やるな。
Right.
手応えありです。攻撃が集中しています。クリティカルです。
すごいすごい。応援してますよ。助けてください。
アファシス感謝を。
ありがとう。
クリティカルです。攻撃が集中しています。
これでどう？
使います。すごいな。
投げるぞ投げるぞ
Prime example right there.
感謝をアファシス感謝を。
最高です。
One bullet, all it took to kill me. Pull out.
助けてください。してますよ。レンさん助かるわ。ヘイトが集まってます。応援してますよ。
アファシス感謝を。
やるわね。プレハありがとうです。ヘイトが集まってます。
アファシス感謝を。ナイスプレー。クレハ助けます。
最高です。
アファシスありがとな。ナイスプレー。
すごいじゃない。使いますよ。
攻撃が集中しています。
助けてください。
突破する。これなら。
He's too far away.
遅いな。
すごいすごい。最高です。最高です。
倒しました。攻撃が集中しています。回復をお願いします。
Ow.
応援してますよ。やるわね。プレハ
感謝を。すごいな。アファシス感謝を。
助けてください。
You got this, Kirito. Kick his ass.
無事到着しましたね。はっ ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。はっはっはっいや
グレネード行くわ。
I meant the elitist automaton, but okay.
素晴らしいです。応援してますよ。
You fool.
すごいのです。やるわね。
Oh, the enemies are smarter, but
助かりますよ。
NPCs aren't.
応援してますよ。
クリティカルです。すごいな。クリティカルです。アファシス助けます。ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。ありがとな。
Rude.
応援してますよ。
グッジョブ。
キルト、ありがとうです。
感謝を。アファシス感謝を。手応えありです。
やるわね。
無茶をしすぎましたか。グッジョブ。
任せてよ。
攻撃がレベルしています。
Worth it. Hey guys, can you
回復します。
thank you, big
キルト、
preach.
セレルナです。応援してますよ。
感謝を。
なかなかいいアイテムね。おめでとう。
やるな。素晴らしい結果です。クリティカルです。無茶をしすぎました。
Yep. Kick his ass, Kirito.
相手にならない。応援してますよ。
ナイスプレー。感謝を。
ありがとうです。
悪い。手伝ってくれ。攻撃が集中しています。
I'll keep kicking his ass. Don't stop.
手応えありです。
すごいじゃない。
クレハ、力になれてよかった。やりましたね。少々手荒でしたけどね。
かわいい。助かるわ。
攻撃が集中しています。調子でいきましょう。
すごいすごい。
クリティカルです。
すごいすごい。
すごいな。
すごいすごい。
やるな。敵がいます。ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。
すごいすごい。
倒しました。ヘイトの分散をお願いできますか。この調子でいきましょう。素晴らしい結果です。
That's useless for her.
行くわよ。
無事に到着したな。エネミーを発見。素晴らしい結果です。これならお願いします。
頑張るわ。
ありがとう。アファシス感謝を。敵がいます。クリティカルです。やるな。回復をお願いします。
Well, at least you got him. Thank you.
感謝を。アファシス感謝を。
やるわね。セレルナです。
攻撃が集中しています。クリティカルです。スナイパーを確認。
やった。これじゃボックスよ。やった。アイテムですね。やったーなのです。
ナイスプレー。
ありがとうです。いいじゃない。
素晴らしい結果です。レアものか。よかったな。敵がいます。
すごいすごい。
攻撃が集中しています。この調子でいきましょう。やりましたね。素 素晴らしい結果です。
Still have to go through that one first. Okay.
やりました。トレジャーボックスです。
Useless. Go ahead and grab this. Meant to grab this. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and head back.
敵がいます。これなら。では行きましょう。私もレベル。
まだまだ。
レベルアップだ。なかなか手強いボスだったな。
The boss sure wasn't messing
みんな
around.
が協力してくれて助かったわ。
We couldn't have handled it without everyone's
どん
help.
なパーツ
I
が手に入っ
appreciate
た
it.
の？
Now, now to see if just what kind of part we found.
頭が良くなりました。
It's for my brain. I feel smarter now. Yeah, could you be a little bit more
金庫の
specific?
機能が拡張されました。
My vault functionality has been expanded. Hey, you can deposit money and even invest it too.
マスターの平べったい
Your
お
wallet
財
should
布を
start feeling a lot fuller in no time
それ
now.
はかなりすごい
That's
能
great.
力だけど。
That's great and all, but how do I put this? It's kind of weird to just suddenly be able to deposit money like straight into Ray, like an ATM, like it's an ATM. Yeah. Never mind that. Did you remember anything about the SPC food?
はい、少しですけど。
Hey, little.
あ
It's
そこは
where I
昔
used to live a long
私が
time
だか
ago.
らアファシスは
That's why it's so important that I help you guys, like I mentioned to Master earlier. I'm literally the key to getting onto that ship.
そういう設定
Wow,
な
I
の
didn't
か。
realize so much was writing on this.
次のパーツの
All
情
the
報を
more
集め
reason
な
to
さい。
track down those other parts. Straight arsenal. I mean, I guess. Hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. But first, yeah, I've been waiting for you. Can I ask a favor? Absolutely not. No way. Man, I haven't even told you what it is yet. You know, there are item drops in GGO, right? Well, duh. Yeah, that. Sometimes you'll get an unappraised item. You can't do anything with unappraised items until they get appraised. And I could take care of that for you. Bring me any unappraised items you find, and I'll appraise them for a modest fee. You charge an arm and a leg, don't you? I did the same thing in the other VR MMO I played. I like to think I'm pretty good at it by now. I'm not out to rob you, just looking forward to doing business.
調子はどうだ。いつでも鑑定してやる。これでいいのか。よかったじゃねえか。
It wouldn't be too bad for farming. Wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be bad. This is really fucking good. How's it going? I'm pretty good. How about you?
今日は何がお目当て？
Fair enough. I'm gonna put this optical attack onto this. I can get rid of the auto reload, right? Normally that wouldn't be possible, but in this case, yeah. Do you love to play this game on streams? Kinda, yeah, but this is my first time doing it with PC. Hmm. Okay, I can think of a couple things I want to do. Fair.
何かあったら言って。他にもいろいろあるわよ。確認してね。確認してね。改造できた？
As long as you're not gonna, like, tell me about art, then sure.これでいいかしら。改造できた？ Hmm. No, not really.確認してね。使い勝手はどうかしら。 I'm trying to raise my level a bit. As well as farm for better chips. Something I don't usually say very often. Yeah, alright, so... be the best way to get money too at the moment. Okay, what do I need to use this? 2 strength, 6 dexterity. I'll definitely be getting this. Because Century Style gives you the 3rd variation of Armor Form, Power Form. And it also gives you a variant of Human Fortress. Which isn't good late game. So you never want to ever use fucking Century Style late game, but early game it's fucking goated. What? Does it have anything to do with art or changing something with my channel? If so, I'm going to have to pass, no offense. Yeah, I think I'll up. Sorry, but not right now. Maybe later.
やるな。トレジャーボックスがあるぜ。敵がいます。素晴らしいです。アファシス、恐縮です。素晴らしいです。アファシス、ありがとうございます。接近戦はいけない。パワープラン、気をつけろ。準備を。無茶をしすぎましたか。
Hey Lilith! I could use a little bit of a heal. Thank you.
させてもらいます。
敵がいるわ。
ナイス
Okay, so it's 3.
恐縮です。クリティカルです。この調子でいきましょう。
やるわね。
クレハ、ありがとうございます。エネミーを発見。この程度ですか。やるな。素晴らしい結果です。この程度ですか。スナイパーを確認。
マスター、トレジャーボックスです。すごいすごい。
やりましたね。接近戦はいけない。素晴らしい結果です。敵がいます。
すごいのです。
回復をお願いします。
Ah, he's like 1 HP. Yo, guys, can you get up here? So... Real helpful, Lilith. Could you try, doing your teleport thing? Lilith, I don't think jumping is helping.
すごいじゃない。
感謝を。アファシス、感謝を。この調子でいきま
Thank
しょう。
you.
使います。準備は整いました。エネミーを発見。スナイパーだ。各地警戒。倒しました。少々の手荒でしたかね。
やるわね。
クレハ、力になれてよかった。
Gonna take that.
エネミーを発見。接近戦はいけない。
最高です。
アファシス、ありがとうございます。接近戦はいけない。すごいな。 長した。いける。ラストはすぐそこです。倒せますか。少々準備は整いました。エネミーだ。決めます。最高です。サンキュー。
やるわね。
この程度ですか。
すごいので。
倒しました。少女の手荒でしたかね。使います。敵がいます。やるな。ナイスプレー。かかってきなさい。トレジャーボックスがあるぜ。この調子でいきましょう。
最高です。
エネミーだ。クリティカルです。気をつけろ。スナイパーを確認。やりましたね。
最高です。
エネミーだ。この程度ですか。クリティカルです。倒しました。グレネード。ナイスプレー。
キリトさん、ありがとう。
ナイスプレー。アファシス感謝を。かかってきなさい。手応えありです。クリティカルです。グレネード。
強くなってます。
みんな警戒解決。
Oh. Well, thank you, Lilith, for actually being useful this time.
感謝を。アファシス感謝を。
Good job.
すごいじゃない。
私も
まだまだ。プレハ
レベルアップだ。
There we go. This is not the one I wanted to go to. Either went up one, or either went up one too much, or down one too much. That is a shitty on his ear. Actually, hang on. Hmm. I should at least have a guild praise everything, so I can see if I got anything good.
何かあった。いいものも他に何かあるか。よかったじゃねえか。
Shitty weapon attack. Oh.
こりゃめったに見れるもんじゃねえな。何かあったらいい。おお、今こりゃめったに見れるもんじゃねえな。
Hmm. Sweet bitter. Well, since it's 5:57, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this stream. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, I'm glad. If not, rip. But regardless, have a good day, night, or whatever it is for you. And have a good one, everybody.